Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Busy Biz, man, back here in the scenery. Y'all know what's going on, man. See the title, see the thumbnail, see the thumbnail, see the title. Yes, we back here with another My Career episode. But before we get into this episode, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn that post notifications, and that way you can be up to date with all the latest content we coming at y'all with. And in particular, it's My Career Series. Alright, if you didn't see the last one, definitely go hit that link down below to go check it out. But basically, we're just trying to accomplish right now set of requirements, set of goals that that the front office has set up for us to basically become a starter, which is pretty easy. It's like score 60 points, rebounds, and assists, like all combined within like 5 games. So it's not that bad, and we scored 17 last game. That was our second game in the NBA. It was against the Celtics. So.
He's the best.
So yeah, so now we're about to go ahead and talk with Ashley. So about to get prepped for our top takes daily interview. All right.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I don't
isn't that
care.
basically
Yeah,
losing
it's
my
out of
cool
pocket.
again?
Not if it's true.
He need to see me outside for that
The main
one.
thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't
So,
look like
my
you're
shorty,
about to
that's
attack
crazy.
Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
She mad awkward. I don't know what's up with her. Alright, so we gotta head to Top Takes Daily Studio. Alright, so you're about to make this happen. We're about to go talk with KP, JJ Redick, and the other dude. I don't know who the other dude is. I'm sure he's a random 2K generated character. But we see y'all over there, man. Alright, here we are. Let's see it. Let's make it happen, man. We're about to go talk to JJ Redick, KP, and family at the Top Takes Daily. Let's go.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
Not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Sound like a whole bunch
Oh,
of
yeah,
cap
that's
to me.
nice.
Hey, I'm good.
Cap, but she just
Jocelyn, I
she
mean
said they had no snacks.
Okay. This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Ash. Talk that talk. Nah, shout out to Ash.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. Good, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I have noticed if it weren't for the press, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's
Yes,
just
sir.
giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that SHEP Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Shep's an athlete, I'm a hooper. I understand where they come from, but I don't agree. Nah, we're gonna take a shot at him.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hooper,
we're gonna be a little
you gotta
petty.
shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta,
Yes, sir.
you gotta
Yes,
think at a
sir.
high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. but
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. And my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Shit,
Talk that
come on,
talk.
man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, me,
Talk that talk.
I'm a student.
Let's
of the game.
go.
I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays.
Let's go.
Simply put, not like I do at least. You can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever. But those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season, and that's just facts.
MP, we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took
And my
shots at your
girlfriend, he
family.
goes-
He even
Yeah.
took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
My fault for that noise that y'all heard in the background. My apologies, y'all.
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
That's a
but
great
unfortunately,
conversation. I ain't
we
gonna
are
lie.
out of
MP
time.
was
MP, thank you for
spitting
joining
them
me.
jewels.
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up. But you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
I should have smoked him right there, right? Stan was trying to be funny. Oh, they chatting up there. Social media. Let's check social media real quick. We never really checked the phone. Grow a backbone, MP. What's MP supposed to do? Call Shep names. I like that he took the high road there. Sorry to disappoint you, MP. But I guess I just have a lot of growing up to do. Shep goes at MP's girl and he gives him the I'm disappointed in you praying talk. Alright, so what do y'all think about the approach I took in terms of, like, you know, handling the Top 6 daily interview and responding to Shep's comments in his show? You feel me? Let me know what y'all did. Let me know what y'all think about my approach. You know, what happens if you take the other road? You know, if you take the road of, you know, being a trailblazer and responding back a little bit more aggressively. I was thinking about it. But you know what I'm saying? On national television, you got to keep your ease, keep it cool sometimes. But when we see him, we're going to see him. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? When we see him, we're going to see him. So it's that simple. You feel me? We don't got to get too crazy in front of the TV. You know what I'm saying? But when we see him, we're going to see him. For sure. We don't pay attention to no Skip Bayless, none of that. So it is what it is, man. Shep Owens is a clown. And we going to holler at him, man. He's on the Warriors. So let me see when do we play him? Oh, we play him in 3 games. That's fire. And then we'll play him another one right there. Okay. So we should be seeing him real soon. But that's it for this one, man. Y'all see our next game against the Toronto Raptors in the next episode. So please make sure you hit the like button for this one and then you subscribe and turn that post notice. And that way when the next episode drops, you're aware of that. All right. But again, that's it for this one. I appreciate y'all as always. Much love. You know, we're going crazy with this journey. So again, I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be easy until then. Love.